What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Warrior for Christ, and today I'm gonna be going over my assault pack. So I'm all for the gray man tactics, but I still think it's important for you to have, what I'm saying, a tactical loadout, and then also some kind of kit to sustain you through a fight that you might be in. So this is my assault kit. It was pretty much my get home bag, but I kind of moved everything from my get home bag to a different bag and turned this to a assault kit. So this bag is set up to go uh, pretty much on the back of my plate carrier. However, I decided that I wasn't going to run it to the back of my plate carrier. I'm going to just run it with the straps. So this bag is pretty much a knockoff to Agilite's M3, I think it's called. So their M3 is pretty much made to run with their K19 plate carriers and stuff like that. So I am going to do a review on my K19. I do have the Agilite K19 3.0. So if you're curious to see that video and how I got my plate carrier set up, just make sure you hit that subscribe button and rock out with the channel. So this one is actually a knockoff. It's through Tactical Ornament. It's the Battle Gear Elite. I did a review, not on this bag, but pretty much on my get home bag that I used this bag for. So if you're curious to see that, man, I'll make sure I link it down in the description as well. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this front pocket. As you can see, your boy got that Warrior for Christ patch right there. I keep a little emergency glow stick on the tip of it in case I have to dish the bag, and I make sure I'll be able to find it. All I gotta do is snap that and then shake it. It's pretty much gonna glow up. So at nighttime, that'll be very easy to spot. So in the front pocket, I just got additional medical equipment that I can pretty much refill, like the IFAK that's on my battle belt. So I got some compressed gauze. I got a nasal airway, and then I got some more little bandages. So yes, these are a little more these are more gauze. I got gloves. I got that airway lube in there. So medical is definitely important, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta actually stress that, but medical is important. I got some chest seals. So I pretty much got a whole backup IFAK refill right here in this front pocket, along with a tourniquet and some Israeli bandage. So this one is not called Israeli bandage, but it's pretty much the same thing. So, and then I keep a cat tourniquet in there, and that's all I got in that pocket right there. We gonna open it up. Yeah, I got some stuff in here, man. So starting up top, your boy got a Sharpie. So this is a assault kit. I might have to write something down. I also keep a Sharpie in my plate carrier. I got a multi-tool. This multi-tool was by Gerber. Gerber is one of the supporters of the channel. However, they have not sent your boy nothing to review yet. But I do have, you know what I'm saying, quite a few of their products. So a lot of their products are pretty made of high quality. And this multi-tool will outlast just about anything that's in my kit. So multi-tool can be good for a lot of reasons. Up next, I keep a backup little EDC in here. This is the Glock 43X. This is my current EDC that I'm running like as of today. So it is safe and clear. It is safe and clear. Just want to make sure YouTube see that and know that. But I run them hollow points. So my first loadout, everything is going to be hollow points. I haven't really got to the point where all of my mags are hollow points yet, because hollow points are expensive, you know what I'm saying? So Glock 43X, extra magazine, and that's pretty much just a backup sidearm that I would, if in case I lost my sidearm or anything like that. It's just an extra backup to have in this bag. In this pocket, I got extra cords. I got an electric lighter. So this is just an electric lighter. It's waterproof and it's rechargeable. Extra cords for them rechargeables. I got a fire starter. That's just basically an emergency. And I got a sewing kit. A sewing kit is actually really good, bro, for just about any kit, because you can't expect your gear to last forever, especially your clothes to last forever. So having a sewing kit, even something this small, I want to say this was only a couple of dollars, that can definitely like help you out in the long run. All right, moving down. I don't think I have nothing in that one. Moving down, we're gonna get to the good stuff. I know y'all see this little grenade in here. All right, moving down, I got snacks. Do got some mosquito repellent. You never know what kind of environment you're dealing with. This stuff really comes in handy. Your boy got some ration bars. These bars are actually pretty good, bro. I got these off of Amazon. I'll make sure I find the name and try to link them down below. And I got 6 of those in there. So each one of these bars are 410 calories. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're looking at about 3 days worth of, you know what I'm saying, food just with these 3 bars right here. So it's probably gonna be super dry. So you definitely want to make sure you have some water. All right. I got some emergency fire matches, and these things work pretty well, pretty great. So I try to keep stuff like that on hand, and that's pretty much it. This whole pouch right here comes off. It's Velcro on the back. Same thing with this one up here. So yeah, that's everything that's in that spot right there, and all that stuff in there fits really, really great. All right, so I'm actually thinking about throwing one of these on my battle belt. So this is basically just a smoke grenade, bro. These are actually made for airsoft, but they work out great, bro. I mean, like, they give you quite a large amount of smoke, and you just never know when you need that concealment. So smoke helps out a lot, and I think these things are just pretty cool to have, bro. You pop it like a regular old grenade. You just pull that tab, and then it's gonna start popping out smoke for about 45 seconds. So that's pretty clutch. I picked this up off of, I don't remember the website, but I'll make sure I, you know what I'm saying, pop it up here for y'all. A pretty cool little, you know what I'm saying, little smokes they have. They got different colors. This one is black. I recently used the red ones in my last video for the gas mask for mirror safety. So yeah, those are pretty cool to have. I keep a power bank. You never know what you might have to charge. Just like some of the stuff in here is, you know what I'm saying, take it's rechargeable or takes batteries or something like that. So I try to keep a little solar panel in there, and this one actually comes out with the solar panels, so I don't even have to worry about making sure it's always charged up. I can just let it hit the sun, and it's gonna take care of itself. Next, I keep a headlamp. You want to have light. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Do I find myself using this headlamp? Probably not, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? You might want to be hands-free. Just to have a light on your head could be, you know what I'm saying, beneficial. I also have a handheld light. So this is by Brownells. This light is actually pretty good. Super bright, crazy bright. Right now, I think I got a piece of paper stuffed in there so it don't corrode the battery or lose the battery charge. Yeah, I got a piece of paper stuck up in there. But this thing is crazy bright. It's crazy tough. As you can see, it's kind of beat up a little bit. So I have been using it. Used to, at some point, it was my EDC light. I used to have it on me at all times. So I just threw it in here. It's kind of big to be an EDC light, though. All right, and then as you can see, I got 3 different backup magazines. I wanted to kind of double each one of these layers. That way I can have 6 AR mags. And then these are 20 round YouTube compliant magazines. So right now these are filled with green tips. I've been trying to get my whole loadout with green tip. Green tip actually performs pretty well in my 10.5 build. So right now these are metal mags. I want to get them down to you know what I'm saying, the same mags that I have on my system, but right now these metal mags are pretty much my backup mags, my training mags, and I just wanted to use them, so I threw them in here. As you can see, the metal on them is still kind of getting beat up. And then my secondary is my Glock 19. And right now I just got 3 15 round mags. I'm eventually upgrade these to 17 round mags, but I have a whole bunch of 15 round Glock 19 mags. So I just wanted to go ahead and utilize these. So I threw these in this assault kit. So I got 3 of those. And these pouches are removable. So they do come out. So I thought that was really, really cool. Basically just slap those bad boys on there. I do have a way to filter water in case of an emergency situation. I do have a canteen that I'm going to throw in here. But right now it's kind of bulky and it's big. So I'm trying to find one that's a little more compact that I can still boil water and stuff like that. But right now that one is kind of big. I'm going to show y'all the one I'm working with. All right, so this is the canteen that I was talking about. It's actually the type that the military use. So pretty cool canteen, man. It's just really, really bulky. It's really, really big. And I just figure I'll just throw this inside of my my get home bag. I got a whole bunch of gear, bro, that I feel like is important, but I really, really want to be more like minimum as possible. So I've been just shedding off gear. I've been shedding off any weight that I really don't need. And I mean, this is a good item to have, but more in a 72-hour kit. That's pretty much what my bug out bag is designed to do. So that's why I removed this from this kit, because this is more like I'm in the fight, sustain me while I'm in the fight. If I got pinned down somewhere, I ran through the 5 max that's already on my you know what I'm saying, my system, my plate carrier. I got 3. I got 1 on my belt and then 1 in the AR. Then I got an extra 3 right here. I know a lot of people keep, they try to have at least 8. I mean, that's what our military shoot for, 8 magazines. So that's what you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to shoot for. No, I'm not in the military. I'm not law enforcement. I'm just a prepared civilian, bro. Extra chem lights in here. So pretty much same little setup that I had in my get home bag, but I just left them chem lights in here. I also have extra stuff back here in the back, but I'm going to take everything that's in there and then throw a bladder in there. Like I have some tape that I just balled up and threw in there. I got a map. I got zip ties. I got some potassium iodide. So stuff that should be, you know what I'm saying, more in my get home bag. So, and then this bag is also set up to go with my ballistic helmet. My ballistic helmet will sit right here in the front. You open up, that Velcro's strong. You open up this little pouch right here, and it's got these little hook. It's got these little hook and loops right here, and then you come up to the top up here, and you smack that on there, and you smack that on there, and then you just pretty much set your helmet right in there. So this bag actually works pretty great. I'm actually thinking about going for the real deal when it comes to this bag and them trying to replicate it. So because Agilite do make excellent products, and I just found that out recently because I had the tactical ornament knockoff version of their K19, and I got the real K19, and bro, that's a big difference. So that's a big difference on like how it feels, the material, the stitching, and you can just tell you got a more solid product, but it's also like double the price. So yeah, man, that's pretty much what I got for y'all. Let me know if I missed anything. I don't have any you know what I'm saying, like sleeping arrangements in this bag, because this is pretty much like it's exactly what it is, an assault kit, man. It's an assault kit. So if I had to defend the property, or if I was on what they call it, patrol, then everything in here would kind of sustain me through what I needed it to do. So it's not for a bug out purpose. It's not for a get home purpose. It's to keep me in the fight, which is why the extra mags are here. So pretty cool bag. I really like it. You know what I'm saying? I got a whole bunch of gear that I'm going to drop reviews on for y'all. The K19 probably is going to be next. So if you're curious to see how I got my plate carrier set up, then hit that subscribe button and keep on rocking with your boy. I appreciate y'all, man.